Yesterday, I talked about a story, the story of the Springs taking its strengths and its identity and its history and its legacy and merging with another larger, growing, younger, much younger church, and us becoming something new and beautiful together. It's a beautiful story, and there's still lots and lots of details that we have to figure out. There's a number of things I want to be able to say to us, but I'm going to be on vacation this week, and I want to be able to speak into some of this this morning. For one, some of you have heard about mergers that happened before and maybe heard some horror stories or some things like that. I want to tell you, for one, that churches are merging all across America, and that this is actually quite a normal phenomenon for things to happen within local churches, especially local churches that are shrinking, instead of closing our doors, to be able to merge and to find vitality and life again. Really important, I think, to note that. And so if you hear of, another horror story from a merge, this isn't going to be that. We're going to do our due diligence. We're not going to move too fast. We're going to move with the Spirit. Really important in that. But I also want to encourage you to take the time to be honest with what's going on inside of yourself, because I tried to do that yesterday. I've experienced feelings of sadness and loss. It's a 32-year investment for me, and I love you. And this all really, really matters to me. You really matter to me. And so with that, be honest about what's going on. If you feel sadness, if you feel afraid, I just want to ask you to when you feel anxious, when you feel lost, that you would, instead of just going with that and calling somebody and trying to process it with them, I want to ask you to go to the Lord. Ask the Lord the questions. Lord, what's going on with me? This is what it feels like is going on. What am I afraid of? Why am I afraid? What are these feelings that I'm feeling? And I want to process this. I'm going to bring this to you, and I want to process these things honestly with you. I don't want to sort of get on a gossip sort of mill on this. Instead, I want to process these things with you, do the best that I can, handle these things responsibly, and then talk to some people that have some more information. I will be back in a week. I want to be able to meet and talk with any and all of you that want to process some of this with me. But I love you. We're going to be okay in this thing. Actually, we're not just going to be okay. We're going to thrive through this. And so I think our future, our beautiful future, is ahead of us. But let's be honest and close ranks and bring what was going on inside of us to the Lord and process that with Him.